Assalamu alaikum students, new video for O-level mathematics. We were solving November paper 1, November 2022 paper 1, and we have solved 9 questions. 10th question is 420 as product of its prime factors. So we have to write 420 as product of its prime factors. So method is we will write 420 and divide it by prime numbers. So 2 is a prime number, we divide it by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 0 is 0. Then 2 1 0 5. Then 5 is not divisible by 2, but is divisible by 3. 5 plus 1 is 6, so it will be divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9, 1 carry 15, 3 5s are 15. 35 has only 2 factors, 5 and 7. So 420 can be written as 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. Or you can write it as 2 square times 3 times 5 times 7. 2, 3, 5, 7 all are prime number. So we have written 420 as product of its prime factors. B part is given that 1512 can be written as 2 cube times 3 cube times 7. Find the highest common factor of 420 and 1512. In part A, we have written 420 as 2 square into 3 into 5 into 7. So highest common factor of HCF of 1512 and 520 can be calculated by taking the product of the common factors. Look here, 7 is common here. It is 2 square, it is 2 power 3, so lower power is common, so 2 power 2 is present in both and 3 is also present. So HCF will be equal to product of common factors, which is 2 square into 3 into 7. Therefore HCF will be equal to 2 to the 4 into 3 into 7. 4 3s are 12 and 12 7s are 84. So HCF comes out to be 84. So 84 is the HCF of 15, 12 and 420. That's it. Question number 11 is Azra has a spinner with sections colored red, blue, yellow or green. There are 4 sections on the spinner. One of them is red, one is blue, one is yellow and green. There is a table given and it shows the relative frequency for spinner landing on red is 0.15, for blue it is 0.3, for yellow it is 0.2 and for green it is unknown. Question is find the relative frequency of spinner landing on green. Because there are only these 4 events, sum of the probabilities of all these events should be equal to 1. So in order to find 1, we will have to subtract the sum of these frequencies. Sum of these frequencies from 1 will give you the probability of green. Therefore the relative frequency of spinner landing on green will be 1 minus 0.15 plus 0.3 plus 0.2. We will add all of them and subtract them from 1 because these are all the events. The sum of all events relative frequency or probability should be equal to 1. So we will add them. If we have one question, we can use calculator. So 0.15 plus 0.3 is here plus 0.20 actually. We will add them. 5 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, so it is 0.65. So we have to 1 minus 0.65. It is 1.00 minus 0.65. The question, 100 minus 65 is 35, so it is 0.35. So the relative frequency of spinner landing on green is 0.35. The relative frequency of spinner landing on green is 0.35. That's it. Sorry, that was part A. Now we'll solve part B in next slide. B part is Azra spins the spinner 150 times. How many times? Azra spins the spinner 150 times. So how many times would she expect the spinner to land on blue? It is the probability of actually blue up to 150 times. It is and blue and blue and blue. When it is and, you multiplied them, or you can if they're 150 times, so we add up all the probabilities, or we will multiply it by 150. So answer will be 150 into 0.3. 15 3 the 45. The point is after one digit, so the point is here. So answer is 45.0 or 45. 45 is the probability of spinner landing on 0.3. So that's it. She can expect that spinner would land on blue 45 times out of 150. So probability will be actually 45 over 150. It is not 45. Okay, if you can simplify it, but she can expect spinner to land on the blue for 45 times. That's it. Next question 12, part A is, we are given a number line in the answer space, and a question is we have to represent this inequality. Minus 4 is less than equal to x is less than 2. We have to represent this on the number line. So x is something which is greater than minus 4 and less than 2. So all the numbers from here on this side are less than 2. What is the extreme minimum value? Is minus 4. Minus 4 here is here. So I got point A dot, and I join them by, but here is an equal sign, so this circle will be solid. We will fill it. It shows that this minus 4 is included, but 2 is not included. It should be exact over 2, and this should be exact over minus 4. So this is how you represent an inequality on the number line. B part is of this question, solve the inequality. We have to solve the inequality 10 minus n is less than 2n is less minus 5. We have to solve this inequality. Very easy. When we shift this here, it will become negative, so we will have minus 2n minus n, and also we will shift this to this side. On the right hand side, this will become also minus, so this will become minus 5 less than minus 5 minus 10. We solve it. Minus 2n minus n is minus 3n, and this is less than minus 15. Now when we change the signs, or we have to multiply it with negative number. When you multiply on the both sides of it, or divide both sides with a negative number, this sign is reversed. It is less than, this will become greater than. So when we switch the sign to positive, this will become 3n, and this less than sign become greater than, and this minus 15 will become 15. Now this 3 is positive, we can divide it. We divide both sides by 3. Because it's a positive number, this sign will not change. If we divide by negative number, this will change. As if we divide or multiply with minus 3, minus 1 on both sides, this negatives less than sign become greater than. 3 is cancelled here. So n is greater than 3 ones are, 3 fives are. N is greater than 5 is the answer. Our solution of this inequality. If we have to represent it on a number line, then it will be like that. We put 5 here, and is greater than 5. We put a circle over here, and then this arrowhead will show that it is going. It is not stopping anywhere. Any number greater than 5 up to infinity will be the part of this solution. Okay, good. So that's it. Question is, Sophie cycles 2600 meters in 12 minutes. Work out her average speed in kilometer per hour. So average speed formula is distance divided by time. This is the formula for average speed. So here we have 2600 meters divided by 12 minutes, but this will give in meters per minute. We have to convert it into kilometer per hour. So we will change 2600 meters into kilometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So both are smaller units. We have to go towards the bigger unit. When we have to convert a smaller unit into bigger unit, we divide. So we will divide 2600 by 1000 and 12 by 60. Now the denominator of numerator will multiply with the original denominator, and the denominator of the denominator will multiply with the numerator. So we will write it like that. This will be equal to 2600 into 60 divided by 12 into 1000. Now we have to work out it. Look at it. This 0 is gone with this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0, and this 0. Now we have 26 over 12. Also 6 ones are and 6 twos are 12. 2 ones are 2, 13s are 26. So answer will be 13 kilometer per hour, and this is what we have to do. So when Sophie cycles 2600 meters in 12 minutes, her average speed in kilometer per hour would be 13 kilometers per hour. That's it. So students, that is what some few questions from the November 2022 paper 1 O-level mathematics 4024. Today we covered number line and inequalities, the statistics questions, and the average speed questions. I hope you liked this video. If you like it, please like it, share it. If you have any query, any suggestion, do write me in comments. And if you have not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications of all my videos timely. See you in next video very soon. Up till then, Allah Hafiz. Take care. Goodbye.